Day everyone, welcome to our channel.
And today, we're taking you on an exciting journey through the travels of our national hero, Dr. Rizal.
Join us as we explore the country, adventure, and experience the shape of the mind of the true nationalist. I'm Cristel A. Biduya.
And I'm Cristel Anvi Anyabiesa. Let's get started!
His struggle was instrumental in shaping the Philippines' future. Now, let's explore the experience and achievement of Rizal in each country he visited.
Alright, we are here with our fellow history enthusiasts to get some insight. Please tell us which country Dr. Rizal traveled on his first journey.
Rizal's first journey took him to Spain, where he pursued his higher education. This experience not only broadened his horizons academically, but also exposed him to the realities of colonialism. Well, on his first travel, Rizal also visited France and Germany.
Alright, we are here with another fellow history enthusiast to get more insight. Can you please tell us which country Dr. Rizal traveled to on his second journey?
Rizal's second voyage took him to other parts of Europe, where he continued his quest for knowledge and engaged with various intellectual circles. This experience further fueled his passion for reform, and Rizal also visited Hong Kong, Japan, and United States.
Now, let's dig deeper. What were some of the adventures Rizal had during his travels?
Rizal immersed himself in various cultures, languages, and societies. He engaged himself with intellectuals, exchanged ideas, and contributed to the discourse of his time.
You might wonder why Rizal's journey is relevant today. Let's ask other fellow students.
His journey ignited the nationalistic fervor that eventually led the Philippines' fight for independence. His legacy continues to inspire generations.
And what about this time in France and Germany?
In France, Rizal continued his studies and interacted with intellectuals who influenced his thinking. It was during this time that he is in love with Leonor Rivera, a woman who greatly influenced his life and writings. In Germany, he completed his second novel, El Filibusterismo, and refined his ideas on reform and nationalism.
Let's talk about his adventure in Hong Kong, Japan, and the United States. What it stands for?
In Hong Kong, Rizal organized La Liga Filipina, a reformist society in Japan. He conducted research on Japanese culture and wrote essays about it. And in the United States, he continued advocating for reforms and social justice. Rizal's love life was a complicated one, as he maintained a long-distance relationship with Leonor Rivera and had another significant relationship along the way.
To bring it all home, how do Rizal's travels and experience impact the country today?
Rizal travel and experience, including the complexity of his love life, paved the way for a united Philippines with a strong national identity. His writing and ideas continue to inspire Filipinos to work a better future and to stand up against injustice and oppression.
Thank you.
And now, for the next segment of this vlog's episode, a game of history.
Welcome to the Game of History, where we'll find out who is the real and the only historical nerd.
The rules is simple. The team with the highest points and the winner should be revealed. But first, let's meet the contestants.
The first contestants are Team Renzo.
The second contestants, Team Jessa. And the last contestants, Team Pat. Are you all ready for this epic showdown of historical proportions? Fantastic! Without further ado, let the battle for historical supremacy begin. Team Renzo, you may pick now.
We'll go with place 200, please.
Place 200. During his second journey, Rizal settled in Europe country, where he continued his study. And what was the name of this country? Team Renzo,
Where is Germany?
that's correct. You've earned 200 points.
Rizal settled in Berlin, Germany, and he continued his study.
Let's try place 100, please.
Place 100. In which European city did Jose Rizal begin his first journey, studying medicine and meeting influential Filipino compatriots? Team Renzo,
Madrid.
correct again. You've earned 100 points.
Rizal was in Universidad Central de Madrid, and indeed, he met fellow Filipinos intellect like Marcelo H. del Pilar, Mariano Ponce, and Garciano Lopez Haina.
We'll take writing 300.
Writing 300. What is the English translation of Noli Me Tangere, Rizal's first novel? Team Renzo,
What is touch me not?
that's right. You've earned 300 points.
Noli Me Tangere is Latin for touch me not, an allusion to Gospel of Saint John where Jesus say to Mary Magdalene, touch me not, for I'm not yet ascended to my Father.
Writing for 100, please.
Writing 100. Rizal dedicated a poem to his homeland and Leonor Rivera while he is in Heidelberg, Germany. What was the title of the poem? Team Jessa, what is A las Flores de Heidelberg? That's right. You've earned 100 points.
A las Flores del Heidelberg, to the flower of Heidelberg. It's a beautiful and romantic poem. Expresses feeling for Leonor and his longing for his homeland, the Philippines.
Place for 300, please.
Place for 300. Rizal's second journey took him to various European cities. Name at least 3 of these cities he visited. Team Jessa,
What is Berlin, Paris, and Madrid?
yes, you've earned 300 points.
Rizal spent significant portion of his life in Europe, particularly in Madrid and other European countries, where he continued his education and became advocate for Filipino reforms.
Writing for 200, please.
Writing for 200. Which of Rizal's poem was inspired by his love for the Philippines and his desire for its freedom? Team Jessa,
What is Mi Ultimo Adios?
correct. You've earned 200 points.
Translate to My Last Farewell. In English, it is one of the famous literature works and served as a farewell poem to his fellow Filipinos.
People for 200, please.
People for 200. Who was the owner of the boarding house where Rizal stayed while he is in Madrid? Team Jessa,
Who is Maximo Viola?
that is correct. You've earned 200 points.
Maximo Viola was a close friend and supporter of Jose Rizal. He played a significant role in the publication of Rizal novel Noli Me Tangere.
Writing for 500, please.
Writing for 500. During his time in Spain, Rizal wrote a political essay criticizing Spanish colonization. What was the title of this essay? Team Jessa,
What is La Indolencia de los Filipinos?
fantastic! You've earned 500 points.
translate as Indolence of Filipinos by Jose Rizal. It was published in 1890.
People for 300, please.
People for 300. What was the special nickname Rizal had for his beloved Leonor Rivera? Team Jessa.
Who is Orang?
No. Team Pat.
Who is Leonores?
Wrong. Team Renzo.
Who is Timis?
Yes. Timis is correct. You've earned 300 points.
Nickname for Leonor Rivera. And she used Timis as her code name when she write letter of Rizal.
People for 100, please.
People in 100. In Madrid, which young lady helped Rizal learn Spanish and was humored to be his girlfriend? Team Pat.
Who is Consuelo Ortiga Irey?
That's right. You've earned 100 points.
The Ortigas resident in Madrid was frequent by Rizal and his compatriots.
People for 400, please.
During his second journey, Rizal encountered a fellow Filipino who would become his common law wife. What was her name? Team Pat.
Who is Leonor Valenzuela?
No. Team Renzo.
Who is Josephine Bracken?
Correct. You've earned 400 points.
Marie Josephine Leopoldine Bracken was the common law wife of Rizal during his exile in Dapitan.
Place for 500, please.
Place for 500. In which city did Rizal settle during his second journey, where he conducted research and wrote his famous novels? Team Pat.
Where is Heidelberg, Germany?
Yes, correct. You've earned 500 points.
Writing for 400, please.
Writing for 400. What was the title of Rizal's second novel, which he started writing during his second journey? Team Jessa?
What is el filibusterismo?
That's right. You've earned 400 points.
Translate as the rate of greed. Address topic of great importance to the movement, namely clerical abuse, racism against the Philippine people, and the need for political reforms.
People for 500, please.
She was Rizal's puppy love. Team Jessa?
Who is Susan Jacobi?
No. Team Renzo?
Who is Ose-san?
Wrong. Team Pat?
Who is Nelly Busted?
No. Nobody got it right. Segunda Katigbak is the right answer.
Segunda Katigbak was Rizal Papila, coming from wealthy clan in Lipa. Katigbak was close friend of Rizal's sister, Olympia Mercado. Katigbak was just 14 years old when she met Rizal, who was then 16.
Last tile. Place for 400. Name one European city that Rizal visited during his second journey apart from Heidelberg. Team Pat?
Where is Paris, France?
Yes, Paris, France. You've earned 400 points. Here's the total points per team. Team Renzo got 800 points. Team Jessa got 1,400 points. Team Pat ended in 400 points. Thank you for participation. And for our final stage, state your wages.
We'll go for 500.
Team Jessa.
We'll go for 600.
Alright, for the final question. The clue is 1896. Please write down your answers. You have 30 seconds. Time's up. Your answers are correct.
He was executed in Bagong Bayan, now called Luneta, in Manila on December 30, 1896.
Team Renzo got 500 points and Team Jessa got 600 points. And for the final scoring, Team Renzo got a total of 1,300 points and Team Jessa got a whopping 2,000 points. That means our winner is Team Jessa. Congratulations to Team Jessa for the incredible performance. But before we wrap up, we would like to thank both teams for their fantastic efforts today.
Thank you, Cristel. It was an exciting game and we had a great time.
Definitely, we're glad to be part of this game.
And we're glad to have you here. Thank you, audience, for joining us today. We hope you had a blast day. Don't forget to follow our channel for more content. Until then, goodbye everyone.